I got home from work today. My cats had knocked my TV off onto the floor. It's a flat screen. I don't have a proper stand for it.
Charles and I settled
but
here
still,
in the booth. The team
obviously, since I'm on here.
matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
We'll see how it goes.
Ryan Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, let's see here.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
All right, here. See how I do.
The play clock's running down. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end.
There we go.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Just barely got that
really
off.
Nice pick up of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Barely. I'm not that great, really, at playing games.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
See if we can catch him.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Got lucky on that one, I think. Let's see here. See if I can get something.
And the reception made by
Man, my guys seem sluggish.
7 yards.
Not running real fast.
Pitch and catch.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On 2nd down,
get it. Nah, he didn't
able
get
to
it.
get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 12.
Makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Let's try something different here.
And now inside the red zone,
I can score first. That'd be nice. A touchdown, no field goal. Need more than a field goal.
Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete to Jason
There we
Witten.
go.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Try again here.
On 1st down, Smith swings it out to the flat.
Right into it.
And
He was waiting right there.
At the 13-yard line.
It's like he knew it was coming, I think.
And it's a 2nd down.
I got 3 yards.
And they're getting him involved.
Better than
early.
nothing.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game.
Get in there.
But they must like the matchups they're getting.
All right.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Like I said, yeah, I got home from work and my TV was on the floor. My cats had knocked it off. It's a flat screen, but I don't have a proper stand for it. But I'm going to have to figure something out. Maybe go buy something.
You might want to think about a pass play in this
Try not to spend any money on myself because it's Christmas season, you know. Rather spend it on the kids. Yeah, there we go. Right up the gut. Straight up the gut.
Devontae Freeman taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field.
Maybe I can repeat what the Cowboys did. Nope, that ain't happening. Where in the hell's that going? I think my remote's messed up. Or at least it does this when I play online, when I stream. It's really delayed. And I don't know if it's a controller or if it's...
Now here's Suckup out to kick
See,
it
that
away.
one worked better. I don't know. It's really odd. Probably the controller, though. My luck. You know, $60 on that stuff.
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys
but I might need a new one.
At the 21-yard line.
Might need another one. See if I can pick something good here. Yeah, let's corner blitz just in case.
2 seconds to go, first quarter.
2 seconds.
They'll try and run.
There we go. Got him.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play.
And one of my cats is climbing up the window. She's like on the seal, the middle seal, on the back of my daughter's bed. It's pretty funny looking.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Again, they'll run with Freeman.
There we go.
And he will lose yardage on the
I
play.
switched it the last second. Just, I think that confused him a little bit.
It's third down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted
Cover
in the
2,
backfield.
show 4.
Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the
Which
football.
He probably...
Throwing on third down, Smith.
Yes. Oh, almost picked it too.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
I'm not so sure
so
he's
on fourth
putting,
down,
but...
here's the veteran left-footed punter, Donnie Jones, to kick it away.
We'll go pass it.
They're going to try and throw. Open
yep.
man is Stewart.
I thought about changing to it too, damn it.
He's going to have a first down.
Thought about
on the fake punt. And they're able to move the chains as they convert
suckered
on fourth
myself
and long.
into that. Should have known better. Dang. Dang it, I'm mad. Should have prepared for it.
Fake here on first down.
There we go.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
They run. Devontae Freeman. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And touchdown.
Showboater.
Devontae Freeman.
Showboating. Almost got himself tripped up at the one.
His guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead.
All right, let's see here.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays,
right up the gut and to the outside.
Almost like big bolts of lightning,
Take
aren't
it to
they?
the house.
Whoosh, and off he goes.
Whoosh.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away.
Because my kicker shanked it, or I shanked it. I'm losing.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here.
Yeah,
he gets it out
terrible.
to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. first down throw. It's Smith. And this is going to be caught.
God dang it.
For the football.
The
and
hell.
He'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard
Fucking 4-yard loss.
You know the key to a good screen
Son
pass
of
is,
a
don't you?
bitch.
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 3rd and long, it's Smith.
Oh, come on.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Shanked it.
Here is the punter Jones as he gets this one away. And this will be down just on
what'd
the
you
other
grab
side
it
of
for?
midfield.
So let that
comes the
roll.
offense back onto the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. 1:58 to go in this first half of play.
All right, folks, got to figure something out
after
here.
this timeout. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get it inside
set
the
up
40
in the
to
wrong
the 39.
spot.
It'll
Myself
go as
to
a
control.
gain of 9. And it'll give him the first down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
No.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now Smith to throw on 2nd down. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
Come on, knock that out of there.
16 yards to the 16 and a first down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be.
And it's caught.
What?
Touchdown. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to
Bullshit.
rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Yeah, I'm going to get blown out, I think. Unless something
Now here's
changes.
Suckup out to kick it away.
Can't move the ball now, apparently.
This fielded at the 2. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
That's at 30.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation?
Actually, it was
if
further
you got the
than
football,
that.
you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
I threw the control fucking ball.
Coming hard on the blitz, he dumps him for a loss.
I threw that twice. I hit the button twice, and he didn't throw it. He pump faked, and I didn't hit that button to pump fake.
To throw on 2nd down, Smith. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout.
Yeah.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Trying.
On third down. Devontae Freeman pushes him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And Jeffrey's got it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Maybe I can get lucky.
Watch left, watch left. I said wide 80. Slot. Watch twist. Watch twist.
The final shot here before break. Smith. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Tried.
2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I gotta hold him. I need to stop.
Now getting the football first.
I need to stop.
This third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
my good players are up
change
there.
things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman.
There we go. There we go.
Lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing
These
it.
are all
It was going nowhere.
ones that give up too much yardage. They don't want to give up yardage.
So you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Freeman again. They find some open field here.
You fucking kidding me?
Get him down, but not before he takes it across
that was
the 40-yard
bullshit.
line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Here's Freeman. And he is knocked down from the side at the 41-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They'll try the air now with Smith. Steps away. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
He's going to pass it.
On third down, that's Freeman.
There we go.
No gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
4th and 2. He's not punting it.
On the side of their helmets, rising
He's going to
up
run
on
it.
defense. We always hear about
Well,
the
he
Cowboys
might pass.
rushing
He might do a
offense.
slant
Their
or
rush
something.
defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive.
He might do a
Defensive
slant.
linebackers really work well together.
He's good. Really? That's all you got?
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run for it. It's Freeman.
He didn't get it.
And
I don't think
boy,
he got
is
it.
Close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short
Yes.
of the line to gain.
All right.
Freeman is shifting. This doesn't pay off here in short yardage. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
If I can do anything with it, though.
The drive will start with a carry by
Nothing.
Freeman.
My running game sucks right now.
None. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down.
All right.
10 yards still left on second down.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that. And having your eyes in
Somebody
the right
messaged
place.
me, but
Sometimes your
I'm
eyes
not
can fool you.
sure.
How about that play action there?
I don't have it
That sprang the big
displayed,
guy,
so I
didn't it?
Able
can't
to dump it over the top to him.
look and see at it.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. Space to run past the 20 and inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards. And
sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From the red zone now, Smith.
Son of a gun.
Seahawk, Byron Maxwell.
Dang it.
And a big turnover there.
Got 3 viewers. Thank you for watching.
As much football
Appreciate
as we watch,
you joining.
we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end
a
zone.
Like, maybe a subscription.
In this case,
subscribe would be cool. Or
they outguessed them, were prepared,
some likes.
and intercepted
I'm
the
pretty
pass.
new at all this. But anyway, I'll throw a pick in the end zone. Isn't that just great? There we go. Need that.
He goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Okay. Try to stack the box, I guess.
Now a handoff.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Big hold of the 30, and they're
I
able
couldn't
to get
get it covered.
The 35.
Couldn't get it covered.
Good for 19 and a first down.
Darn it.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. A handoff. Devontae Freeman.
There we go. Got him.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that.
He's going to try to run the clock out on me, I think. Hi, thank you, Cowboy X Factor, for watching.
This is Freeman.
No.
And some space here.
There you go, I stopped him.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
TV.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Do my eyes
Thanks
deceive
for
me, or is he
joining
getting
me.
stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as
He's going to keep running.
As it was way back
He's
in the
fourth.
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's Freeman. Past the 20, and he gets this
unbelievable.
All the way down inside the 20-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They're going to throw the ball, but I'm going to do a double safety blitz.
Now Freeman, he's been
hey, it
busy
worked.
today.
Officially,
no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to
hit him
figure
hard.
now they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Freeman.
Trying to get a fumble out of there.
He's had his way in this one, but this
time
they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
He's going to go for it. He's done it every time.
This offense really
I need to hold him. I need a fumble. I need something where I can score. Oh, he's going to take the points. Maybe.
Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this
Why should I trust him?
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
He got it.
They're not going to get it. They try
He didn't
to move
get it.
the chains with a surprise, but it's a
oh, yes.
I remember being taught that cliches have become
wow. I stopped him.
A lot of times they're true,
unbelievable.
Right? They used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs
unbelievable.
But this one wasn't sleeping. Maybe it was just slumbering a little bit. But taking that gamble there, you've got the lead. You may have ignited them now. They stopped you.
That's exactly right.
Son of a
bitch. Here, you don't shift momentum necessarily.
I think he dropped it.
You probably just did. And it pops free.
Yes.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Unbelievable.
Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
I caught it. Wow, that was awesome.
41 yards.
Woo!
There will always be a place for methodically marching.
Oh, that was awesome.
But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like
that was
and
great.
have explosive plays,
wow.
That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Going right side, he has Winton. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens.
I still won't be safe because I got to do a 2-point conversion to tie it. If I score, that's if I score.
From the gun, here's Smith.
No! That's not who I wanted to throw it to. I threw it to the wrong one. Dang it, that's it. Game. Wow. I threw it to the wrong guy, hit the wrong button. I was going to go the out route up further and totally baffled it.
Not just by out-athleting
totally blew it. Wow.
But by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Dang it.
It's up and good, and that
was my chance. I threw it. Interception in the end zone, and I've thrown a pick 6. Wow.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I blew the game with the one in the end zone.
At his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Wow.
And following the pick 6, and they had
decent
field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack
Unbelievable.
this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
Yes,
and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
And this is intercepted.
Fuck
and
you.
That should do it. Picked off by Morgan Burnett.
Why are you running backwards?
And he will take this one
God,
home.
my controllers are shit. Start going backwards. The hell.
Hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
I play this game a lot. You would think I'd be better at it, but I'm not.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The announcers cracked me up.
After the interception, here's Smith. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, just
so
missed
they took a
him.
shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Wow. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now Smith. He's going to let it fly. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead.
Yay, I got him to jump.
And a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Woo-hoo. Goody for me.
Yeah, he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped. But I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Dang it, I so blew that game.
From the gun on third down, Smith. And
what?
That will be incomplete as well.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
There's game, set, and match, folks.
For with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh well. Better luck next time.
Throwing now, Smith. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Fighting room inside the 40. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown.
Just turned into a big fat blowout.
He scored on the ground.
Kind of like the Giants-Cowboy game yesterday. See, I wanted it, but it went the other way. He's blowing me out.
Running at that distance here, he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
I'll just keep hucking it up. Doesn't matter anymore.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away.
I'm just going to play the whole game. Why be a quitter? Nope, couldn't get up. Push the button too late.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end
running game
next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Even after more than a decade in the league, Smith still one to account for with his legs as he picks up a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
12 yards there as they move the chains. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On first down, it's Smith. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle signal and a timeout.
I want something.
Stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
I don't care if it's field goal at this point. I'll probably throw another pick.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. I said,
Play action. It's Smith. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Leonard Floyd.
Told you
and the
it'd be
return
picked.
will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And this looks to probably be the final play.
I got 11. He's mine.
Smith going to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Devontae Freeman. They're not good.
All right, people. Have a good day. I'm done. Wait, yeah. He just ran it up. It doesn't matter.